Jocelyn Cortez, and I do my absolute, like, I try to do my best, or I try to live every day by the idea of fighting for the liberation of my people, whether it's from police brutality, whether it's from misogyny, patriarchy. Like, liberation of POC is the ultimate goal, and I live my life every day with that idea of fighting for liberation of my people and myself, and from every angle that you can fight that.
Cool.
Okay, my name is Jocelyn Prieto, and I am an indigenous Chicana, and I feel that something that I want you to know about me is that I am dedicating my life to this movement for the liberation of all oppressed people. I believe that we all can make it. We can all come together and change this fucked up system that's been going on for 500 plus years now. And I have so much love for my community and my cultura and everything, and I want us to come together. I want us to grow together, and I want us all to be free together. So
when we decided to leave the LA Brown Berets, we decided that they had no right to take that away from us, that we were still Brown Berets, because it's something that's part of our legacy, our resistance, our struggle. Like, we putting that beret on, like, we represent the struggle of everyone that came before us and everyone that's going to come after us, all the struggle that people went through with that symbolic item on. So the LA Brown Berets was supposed to be like a revolutionary, all-inclusive chapter of the Brown Berets. Like, we weren't militant, we didn't wear the uniform because we wanted to be different, we wanted to represent the individual and who we were. So that's what kind of led a lot of us into the LA Brown Berets. So when we saw that it wasn't the reality of it, it was just the illusion that was given to us, we decided, hey, we still want to be Brown Berets because no one has the right to take that away from us. So we want to be a real, like, intersectional, inclusive chapter of the Brown Berets, where the voices of women are heard, the voices of queer, LGBTQIA are heard, undocumented people with different abilities, whether it's physical or mental. Like, we truly want to be all-inclusive, all-intersectional chapter of Brown Berets, because it's something that hasn't been done. Like, it's been attempted, but it hasn't been done, it hasn't been taken seriously, and it's a really dark history that this movement has, especially Brown Berets. They have such a dark history of machismo, patriarchy, misogyny in the movement. So that's our goal, to empower all the voices that are silenced or are in the back burner of this movement, because it's usually, like, mujeres of color who are doing all the groundwork, all the backstage work, and unfortunately a lot of times it's just men, taking the picture or, like, looking tough with the uniform on. So I would say that's our goal as Paplotl Brown Berets, to be a true, all-inclusive, all-intersectional chapter of Brown Berets.
And I think when you think about the big picture, our goal is it's liberation, it's freedom, it's all of these things for people that are oppressed. But what we aim to do is we want to create those spaces where we are uplifting the voices that aren't heard, that society pushes aside oftentimes. And so we wanted to revolutionize, like Jocelyn was saying, what the Brown Berets are, because they do have a dark history of machismo, of patriarchy, of homophobia, of transphobia. There's all this, at its roots, there's this dark history there. And so why we chose to stay with the Berets was the two-part explanation, where we want to be that intersectional, all-inclusive space, but also no one does have the right to tell us we can't wear our berets. No one, because we were putting in the work, and now I feel like we are representing the beret as we want it to be, and it's going to be intersectional, it's going to be all inclusive, and so that's what goals are.
Just that, like, when we were told a lot, like, in this whole process of leaving or trying to reach out to these men, it's like, oh, y'all are just tripping, y'all are just, like, too sensitive, or y'all are thinking about this too much, like, chill. And it's like, no, like we're not just tripping. Like when people tell you like you're too loud, you're too bold, you're too much, it's like, no, like your experiences and your emotions and everything that you're going through is valid, and like you have the power to be like, no, like I am not too loud, I am not too bold, I am not being too sensitive, or I'm not tripping. So that's like the biggest message that I've been trying to deliver through all this, is like we were told that we're just tripping, that we're just, oh, y'all are just too angry, y'all are just feminazis, and it's like, no, like our oppression is real, our experiences are real, and if they don't give us space, like we'll make our own.
That's right.
And I think one thing that I keep pushing is that we have to get uncomfortable. Only when we are uncomfortable, it's when we're able to grow as people. And we shouldn't get angry when someone calls us out, when we're being problematic, because if not, that's just where you stay. We say we're in this process, but are we really in the process? Are we doing that work? Are we we have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable, and it's hard. Like, I know that it's something that's hard for me. It's something that's hard for all of us, but that's the only way that we can grow, and we have to make that okay in our communities. We have to be okay and let people know that sometimes it's gonna happen. Sometimes shit you say is problematic and it needs to be called out, but it's not out of anger. It's out of like love for you as a person and wanting to. The only way that we can really grow and have this movement go where we want it to go is helping each other grow. I think that's my favorite.
Suda la frente, y se van a escribir las horas